In 2025, 70% of all jobs are in the hidden job market. In today's rapidly changing market, companies aren't just hiring current needs, they're investing in future capabilities. Most candidates make a critical mistake in interviews. They focus on getting hired instead of showing their value. If you're watching this and you want to win in this market, here are your immediate next steps. In 2025, 70% of all jobs are in the hidden job market, but most people will never have access to it. Here's the good news. Today, I'm going to show you 5 strategies that bypass job applications entirely and tap directly into where the best opportunities are hiding. And don't worry, you can use these strategies for jobs that are posted as well. I know these work because not only have my clients used them, but I talked to 5 recruiters recently and they all said the same thing. They are overwhelmed and all the job seekers are starting to sound and look the same. And one of the strategies I used to land my last role in corporate America, I share with all of my clients. So stick around for strategy number 8 for sure. Quick reminder from part 1, where I covered the first 5 strategies. Companies are struggling with 3 major challenges right now. Number 1, doing more with less. Number 2, retaining top talent. And number 3, navigating the AI transformation. In this video, I'll give you 5 proven strategies designed specifically for 2025's challenging market. Each one helps you position yourself as the solution companies don't even know they need. But before we get into it, here's the most important principle. In today's market, creating opportunities works better than chasing existing ones. If you're currently working for a company, you can create opportunities for yourself within that company or leverage that role to create opportunities with another company. In 2025, every company is trying to do more with less. And my very first strategy positions you as the solution to that exact problem. Strategy number 6, the resource optimization play. Think of your career like a manufacturing process. Most people only showcase the end product, but smart candidates show how they've optimized the entire production line. Step 1 in this strategy, build your more with less portfolio. Document every instance where you've improved efficiency. Calculate resources in terms of time, money, and headcount. Here's an example. Automated 3-team processes saving 50 hours per week while reducing errors by 40%. Step 2, create your resource impact dashboard. Map your efficiency gains against the company goals. That's super important, against the company goals. Show how your improvements scaled across teams. Quantify the compound effect of your optimizations over time, not just today. Now, if you're thinking, I haven't led any major efficiency projects, don't worry, because this next strategy is more powerful when you're identifying opportunities rather than just showing your past wins. Strategy number 7, the role creation formula. Here's where most job seekers get it completely wrong. They wait for companies to post jobs that perfectly match their skills. But the most successful candidates, they create roles that don't exist yet by identifying problems companies didn't even know they had, or that they were just ignoring. Think of it like being a doctor instead of a patient. Don't ask, do you have a position for me? Instead, diagnose all of their pain points and prescribe the solution. And that's you. Step 1 to this strategy, the gap analysis template. Identify pain points in target companies, including the one you work for right now. Map potential solutions to your skills. Create a value proposition matrix showing the cost of inaction. Nothing gets people's attention more than knowing the pain point of a cost. Step 2, opportunity presentation framework. Build a mini business case for your role. Include an implementation timeline, ROI projections, return on investment projections. Create a first 90 days impact plan. Maybe you're thinking creating a new role sounds way too ambitious. And that's exactly why strategy number 8 is so crucial. Because sometimes the best opportunities come from reframing what you already have. Now here's where it gets interesting. Strategy number 8 is so effective, you will turn "we are not promoting" into "we have something we'd like to talk to you about." The secret, stop selling your time and start selling your impact. Strategy number 8, the wage value equation. Most candidates make a critical mistake in interviews. They focus on getting hired instead of showing their value. When I was hiring thousands of people, when I was working in corporate America, I could always tell who was thirsty for the role and who was focused on providing value and very interested in the role. This strategy is like shopping at a luxury store. The price tag doesn't matter if the value is clear. Step 1, the value quantification system. Calculate your direct impact on revenue or savings. Document indirect value creation as well. Build your total value generated report. Yes, you actually have value in a dollar tangible amount that you've created for multiple roles and multiple companies in your career. It's now time to start putting some numbers to it. Step 2, market rate arbitrage. I know you may have never heard of arbitrage, and that's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to explain it in this particular episode, but just know these are the steps to create market rate arbitrage. Research industry compensation trends. Map your unique skills combinations. Then create your value premium justification. Yes, I said premium. Time's up for taking market value and delivering premium value. Some of you might be worried about it discussing compensation. Don't be. Whether you like that strategy or not, because this next strategy shifts the entire conversation from cost to investment for the company. But you'll definitely want this strategy when it's time to negotiate or at evaluation time. So tuck it away for later. It's a 1 for 3 purposes strategy. So now on to strategy number 9, the future skills portfolio. In today's rapidly changing market, companies aren't just hiring current needs, they're investing in future capabilities. That's all they're thinking about. That's all they're talking about. Think of your career like a stock portfolio. Most candidates only show past performance, but the real value is in the future growth potential. Step 1, learning velocity documentation. Track your skill acquisition rate. Show how quickly you implement new knowledge. Create your skill evolution timeline. It's really very simple. How long did it take you to get up to speed on your last role? What skills did you develop and how fast? And then the time it took for you to get to your first 2 to 3 wins in the role. That's it. Step 2, future value projection. Now you're going to actually project into the future exactly the value you're going to create for the company. Map emerging industry trends to your learning plans. Show how your skills anticipate future needs for the company. Build your future impact roadmap for the role you are in and for the future runway for the career you want with that company. You will need to understand the company's structure to execute this flawlessly. But if you put yourself in the shoes of a hiring manager, you want the hire to be amazing in the role you're hiring them for and stick around for future opportunities. By putting together your future impact roadmap, you show your capacity, runway, and your commitment to the company. Now, if you're early in your career and you're thinking, I don't have enough experience to show this, you're exactly who needs to hear about my final strategy. Strategy number 10, the relationship amplification method. Forget traditional networking. Think of your network, your relationships like a garden that needs systematic cultivation, not random attendance at events. Step 1, strategic connection system. You can use AI to maintain meaningful connections at scale by just prompting it to create a digital relationship nurture calendar, a simple reoccurring schedule to follow up on key relationships. Then you're going to want to build your value first outreach templates. Giving is a key component to any relationship. Understand the value you will bring to each relationship and then over deliver. Step 2, influence multiplication, not addition, but multiplication. Turn every connection into 3 or more connections. Every connection. Then create your relationship growth framework. You have to be genuine, but you also have to be strategic about what you're looking for in the future and cultivate relationships with people who are already there. This one strategy alone has helped one of my clients in the last 30 days land a role that they weren't even looking for. The person reached out to them. Now, let's zoom out for a moment. Between these 5 strategies and the other 5 strategies in part 1, you now have 10 strategies for navigating the 2025 job market. But here's what matters most. You don't need all 10 to succeed. You just need to execute 1, maybe 2 of these strategies really well. So if you're watching this and you want to win in this market, here are your immediate next steps. Number 1, start with strategy number 7. It's so important, the role creation formula. It's counterintuitive, but in this market, creating opportunities works better than chasing existing ones. Number 2, build your value quantification system. Document one specific example where you created a measurable impact. Set up your learning velocity tracking. Those are 3 things you can do right now. Show companies you're not just valuable today, but exponentially more valuable tomorrow. While others are stuck in the traditional job applications, you now have a complete playbook for creating your own opportunities in 2025. The market might be tough, but with these strategies, you're tougher. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more career strategies that work in 2025. Share in the comments which strategy you're going to implement first. I read and respond to every comment, and I love hearing your success stories. And until next time, I love you.